Do, 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 do. Bob. Sure. Good. I remember what I have on Classic. This is probably too high. Blah blah. Pew. Pew.
See you, Starside.
Actually, well, higher.
Right, perimeter secured. We're clear.
I didn't get a read. Something. Ships. Not supposed to. Well, okay, shift to shoot. There, oh, I don't know what the map keybind. Oh, there we go. This goes nowhere. Lights. Actually, not what I intended. Want to. I don't have a save. Alright.
Perimeter secured. Sorry. We're clear. Take us up.
In this one. I can't tell the difference. Okay. Oh. Got on. Hit this again. I feel significantly slower than the first game. Look at that for free. punch. Got 4 commands. I have that. I'd like to dual wield that one bit. Got Eclipse. Okay, ammo. Like I missed a gun or something, but I think I saw anything else. An auto map. Whoops. This feels so much less. Kind of weird. Or if that's like either out of a design choice, or it was just they updated it and it kind of just broke itself. All right, let's just save. Yeah, zoom out on the map. Things. The things. Can I make that? Oh, here though. It disconnects. Kinda. Bing bada boom. Not up there. Go. Not that. This way. Okay, so here's the new auto assault rifle. Still has a couple grenade rounds. I don't like how this one looks compared to the first games, I'll be honest. Bet you I can do the jump onto this now. No? Huh? Well, if I rocket it, probably. Goofed off too. This is the save. I'll just go hit it. Then an empty room. Sick. Know how to zoom out the map. It'll have to do. Water system breakdown, planetary bombardment, drones, make repairs. Yeah, okay. I've been shooting the drones. This. Okay. Give. Button. Heal. Heal station. Okay, yeah. See why there's a heal right there. Boop. I'm assuming that's just on a timer. Find out. Yeah, okay. In here or something. Is where I started? Question. I guess I didn't go on this way. 17 years have passed. Okay. Oh. Alright. Little branch. Skeletons. Dark hallways. I found the option for the auto map to be translucent. Didn't really look for it before. Queued up. Psycho. Find another computer. Thick. 8. The heal. Do thicker. Is deep. It really does sound weird, doesn't it? Oh, maybe it's 5 and 5 is what I'm reading it the other way. But the 52 clips, I probably have 5 clips that are 52. Thick. Yeah, okay, I have 1144 clips. In the goop? They have to be in the goop. Not up. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I can't shoot in the water. This is bad, to say the least. Whoops. Alright, well now I understand. Or hard. I think I took this. Unless I did. Oh, this is different. More ammo. You. Oxygen question mark? Oh, because there's pits of water. Yeah, okay. That loops back around a different way. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not enticed to go into the water very much. So I know I'll have to. Goal is not to be enticing. Bang, bang, bang. You're 60. Lawan never knew what it had coming. Not where I was before, but we're adjacent. When I just came down and took the nearest thing I saw. Hello. This tunnel. Oh yeah. Okay. This way. Not been explored. That way. Terminal. I don't want me to find. In case that is the exit, I kind of want to look around a little bit more. I haven't gone this way. So this is where I died last. Suspiciously close to a save. Like falling into the pits of punishment. Could check out the up. And this way. I cannot interact with that. Thing. Odd save, because I'm literally around the corner, but this way? This. Really weird to have these two saves right next to each other, but you know. Attempt to mass produce small arms of ammo. And diffusion. Pretty. That doesn't make change. Have to check, nothing up there. No way back up. Construction. That's some cool art. I like that art. Explore the area and return. Storm poop. That's a little window. That is a step. Okay, oh, is this a little puppy? Sound like an explosion. Not nuppy. I'm going burr. Burr. Up in the goop. Okay. Go bang, more things go pop. Puppy. Guys up there. Well, this spot feels like the correct way. Oxygen. Oh, flamethrower ammo? Question mark? Hello? Well, jump in. Oh, let's stuff over here. Ah, we're jumping in. Boys. Can't. That apparently it's rain and it's fucking me off. Think I'm doing damage? Can't hit me back here. Okay, they can hit me back here. To be honest, not my favorite gameplay moment, but fine. I feel like I'm hitting that guy on the right, but maybe he's just dancing. The range of the melee is kind of funny, but yeah. Elevator. Right. Curious. Rifle ammo. These things are. Don't walk away unscathed. Okay, not go. Doesn't jump down. Smooth drop into the liquid. Secrets of the use. Picking things up. Can't really see, but looks like health. That's an overshield. Nice. Oxygen. Forgot that was probably part of the game. Oh boy. Save. Station Located at the south? Oh, there. There's some fellas, there's some guys. Hello. Back. What you're supposed to be, but dead. Hello. Oh. Oh, I'm in the juice. I missed. I'll walk all the way to the other side. You get fisted, I guess. Swamp. Jazz down. Over there. Goop man. Goes in here. Light bulb. Drop into the pit. Narrative. Guys, corner camping. Looks like either end has a door. Hmm. Yeah. I tended to look at other things before I dipped out, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Other one? Another one. Hello. There's a lot of teleporting going. It's kind of whack. Whoops. I've crushed them all. That's not a teleport out. Jump on. Yeah. First. Come up. Okay, I killed. It feels oddly dangerous. Yeah, I'll take it. Assumedly, been that one. Hello. Let's hit up this door. Let's see what's up. No, apparently. You can't see. There. Don't think there's a game. I don't want. I mean, I'm sure there's secrets. There's like a Dark Souls hidden wall. Go this way. Goes that way, not that way. Grab this. Was oxygen. Swear there was guys over here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Apparently, tricked myself. No way have I explored all of it. Maybe I have. I'd like some more guns, but I honestly don't know where the shotgun is, so a little rough to be looking for that and then never knowing if I'm gonna miss it or not.
We're clear.
Let's see, Star Side, how cute. Gun, alright. We got big square. Nothing inside the square. Huh? Still thing. Get in the basement like a terminal. See. Station shaft. I do love the reload sound for this thing. Not as cool as the M1 pistol in my opinion, but you know. In terms of look, I think I prefer the design of the weapons in M1, but as per usual, sound design great. Bones. Haven't saved yet. Would be nice. Little trash cans? Floaty trash cans? No, just trash cans. Bones and more bones. Lava room. I love the sound they make. Big door, huh? Red, which doesn't tell me good thing. Possibly a one-way. You're right. Oh, okay. Aware that it was something to do. Maybe I shouldn't have let them all in before I read the terminal. Glad to know. Jesus. Why there's so many boys? Alright. I saw you. Come on. HP. Okay. Hit that and it brings gangway. Like the long run compared to the other one I just saw. Okay, so that's what's from the Mandalore video. I see. Almost like a really aggravated cat. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't read good enough. Ooh, fast. So fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Can't catch me. I don't. Oh, well. Lucky. Alright. Play a little bit of Marathon 2 play. Now, over. 2016 game. Do whatever. Let me turn you down so you don't blow my ears out again. Top 500. Oh, 900 and 1400. And people got good at this game. Top 1000 at least. I don't know where this is. I haven't played this in like 8 millennia, but I wanted to hop on and shoot some. Wait. Point. Vulcan custom. I don't know any of my keybinds. Probably important. Well, just shift. Yeah, okay. M1, M2, F, up, down, R, and 1 F2. Alt, change plus B. Alright, I guess figure something out. Don't have an idea of how this game works. Pistol, chain gun, cross cannon, super shotgun. Not totally convinced I have any idea what's going on. This looks important. And that would be important. On the minimap. Ridiculously great. Forward. Hello. I have no idea what I'm doing. A little sad, but I think finishing guys gives me HP or something. Don't know. Don't remember. Gives me Maybe this has a shoot, like a explosive shot or something. Hello. Quad damage. Oh, whoops. Hold off on that for a second. Interesting. Full shot. Okay. 20. Oh, that's the. Buddy, I remember you. I haven't played this game so long. My sense is so different. Oh. Me learning what these guns do in real time. Oh, that's right. There's a do chainsaw instead for the finish. Oh, never mind. No, I just kill him. Then that's gas. The finisher's health, chainsaw's ammo. I honestly just pick an ammo from like that. Oops. Fire rate's lower than I think it is. It's not my chainsaw. I just kill? Is that just how it works? Is it? This ammo for something? I guess it is. Oh, Big Eye Guy. Yeah. We all remember Big Eye Guy. I'm just assuming I'm doing things right by shooting these guys. Does that not have a ring that charges up? Or do I have to... I could have sworn that I had like a charge up thing. Another range on my finisher. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're still alive. No, not much longer.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Good point. I don't know what this thing does. Apparently nothing. Not playing Destiny. Up. thought something was glowy back. Okay. Well, am I crazy? This thing goes ooh. Sounds exactly like something that I would want to find. Would sound. Whatever.
Lazarus service elevator now arriving.
Change if I.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Ah. I feel like whenever I change guns, sometimes the UI just doesn't work for them. That's the super.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Well, like no secrets. Alright, well, here's a little bit of Doom gameplay. What else did I want to? I think I would just like go to Destiny. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna find it. Let's shoot some guns. I actually have a very specific list of guns I would like to shoot. Blah, blah, blah. A 1K Devil's Ruin, Forerunner, Wastelander, Quicksilver. I should just pull this stuff around. Go, I need Quicksilver. Starts with a Q. Okay. So I want Devil's Ruin. I don't even know if it's action. Pull it. Wasteland. No way. No, my rolls are dog water. I thought I crafted this. No, I crafted part. What out for this?
I'll keep it short. Energies get
Well.
yanked on down from the Dreadnought into Savathun's throne world. The whole damn lot of it. Maybe she knows something we don't. Maybe we can beat it out of her. Either way,
A little intense, don't you? Just want to get a little footage
I know how
of
it
these
goes.
guns. Probably end up needing more eventually, but at least to start off, it's not too bad. Alright, so yeah, Quicksilver Storm. Doing Quicksilver things. Rocket didn't hit anybody. Sometimes Quicksilver be a little rough trying to get the nades. Everything fucking dies. What did they shoot the wizards with it? There you go. Give me wizards. I might just outright kill them, honestly. ADK is still really good, TBH. Well, a little Quicksilver gameplay. I want a little bit of Forerunner gameplay. I'm gonna need more of these. I have one of you. I'm gonna do Forerunner real quick. Really high crit damage, really low body damage. Obviously, Halo CE Magnum. Goat. That overpen? Am I crazy? Not 100% overpens. I was unaware that it did. Doesn't really say that on there, but I mean, it totally does. I'll just casually 2-tap 1 ads, 1-tap 2 ads, and same bullet. Oh, and I'm totally out of range. Oh, I never realized this thing overpet. That's pretty cool. Not like crazy. It's just cool, you know? Hello, random ad. Yeah, corners. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, let's go. You Wastelander. Tactical Devil's Ruin out still. Devil's Ruin. Wachoo, wachoo, wachoo. I wonder if the whole bug thing with charging it up and letting it go at the right time is still in the game. I did not slide. Whoopsies. Okay, a little energy weapon. Do do do. What does that mean fist? Yeah. Alright, and then last thing I want to get a little bit of footage for 1K. Gun. If only it was better. Good. Goodbye. You as well. There's a whole heavy brick back there. Yeesh. Who says I don't need more 1K footage? What am I doing? You see, I am recording footage. I think I got everything I wanted from everything now. A little bit of Marathon 2. A little bit of Doom 2016. A bit of this. I don't think there's anything left. Good too, because it's almost bedtime. But nothing. Oh, I guess I want some hunt footage. Maybe I'll hop on hunt. Oh, I wanted Tarkov footage. Okay, I lied. I'm not even close to done. Let's do Tarkov next. Tarkov footage shouldn't be too bad. How you doing, random dude? I haven't seen you since like 30th anniversary or something. 308 DMR. Rocket that I care about. I'll take an SMG. Take an actual 6. Magnum if I can get it. Shotgun. We'll see if I actually end up using any of this footage, you know what I mean? But I felt like I wanted to play with and get some footage for all these things because it relates to something I want to make a video on. I'm glad you're doing good, random. I've been okay. I've been working a lot. Too much. Spilled water all over my desk. Washed my mouse pad. Buying a new desk. Working on any new extraction shooter breakdowns. I'm not working on anything for not Marathon just because I was trying to do some things about like maps and different extraction shooter maps, and I was really off topic from Marathon. I missed all that stuff, and I really wanted to stay more on topic with Marathon stuff because I didn't find this entertaining to make for other games. So I'm not really working on breaking down like Tarkov or Hunt or anything like that right now, but I am working on talking about Marathon some more with gameplay from like this Tarkov right now, and all the other stuff I'm recording is basically gonna feed into that. I don't know how in depth it's gonna be. I think it'll be an interesting video, but I think it'll be fun for everyone to get to listen to. Now I wanted to mess with some guns. Got a bolt action. Do some footage. Planning on it. Wood. Eagle, maybe. Yep, that's what I wanted. I don't care. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that gun. I don't think it's what I want for what we're 7.6 NATO. I can get a full row 1 level. Let's take the FAL. Free for a video, I'll do it. For a half broken one. Yeah, the storage system in Destiny, I mean, it's a little weird. It's more like Diablo 3's inventory system, where there's so many slots and everything fits into the one slot. Whereas I think it makes more sense to do a Tarkov-like system where different things take up different amounts of space, because different items have different amounts of value, and you can either increase or decrease the value of the item just by the space it takes up. So say you wanted to buff, the Deagle, and it performed well and everything, but it just wasn't good enough in the opportunity cost. You made this a one slot. It's more valuable all of a sudden, right? In theory. Things are a little bit different every now and then, but I'm hoping for a more like Diablo 2 style vault. Like something like Destiny or Diablo 3. Look at my mags for all these, don't I? Got that. That has a mag. I didn't plan this all out before I streaming. Not need that. Didn't need that. Okay. They use the same mag. I was really confusing for a second. Link search. Magazine. Done with the mag. Got M80. Got nothing for the. Yeah, Destiny's Vault isn't like bad, but I think it's for a very different purpose than something like an extraction shooter's inventory space would be. It's a very fine balance between something like this med being 4 slots and this med being 1 slot. So while it could totally work like that, Hunt doesn't even have an inventory stash like vault space. It is just you have X amount of instances of this item, and that's it. So it's not like it's unprecedented that you wouldn't need a vault space or inventory mini game. And if they wanted to make the game faster and more convenient to play, they might just opt out of it. But I don't see how you can have a looting game, like looting for artifacts, while not having an inventory space. It works for Hunt because Hunt is you either pick up the bounty or you don't. And that's like the only thing that's relevant. Whereas you lose a weapon use every run. Yeah, so if you load in with I can show you when we load into, because I want to load into Hunt after we get Tarkov footage. But if you load into a Hunt game with, a shotgun, it uses up one of your shotgun items. It uses it to equip it versus loading in, but if you die, you lose that instance of it. You can buy more, but it's not like crazy. And I didn't buy any ammo for this because I got distracted. So second, buy whatever's cheapest. I don't need 180. I need 8. Get that. I think I have some laying around. Honestly, probably better. SV98 there, and the SV. Have a big enough backpack. Bags in it. Probably not squeeze that in. That in. Big. And I'm just gonna load in to kind of like pop these off. So template. Yeah. If the way that they have talked about runners, right? I'm totally on board with the whole class system instead of the hero system, which some people don't see as different, whereas it's, from my perspective, a very different thing. There's a big difference between Apex and Destiny, right? Apex characters are very one-dimensional, whereas our characters in Destiny are much more customizable. And the difference is Hunter has Hunter things, Titan has Titan things. So that's like the kind of thing that I totally would have agreed with. Because earlier when they were talking about leak about heroes and a selectable cast of heroes, I was more ready to accept a class system like Destiny before I accepted that they were doing heroes. It just seemed really out of character for them. So, I'm totally on board if that's what they want to run with for this. It's not like I'm going to cry about it. So, yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. I need helmet. Armor. We're just gonna load up into like a random offline raid. I just want to kind of shoot some things. Probably gonna die because I'm gonna turn all the ad spawns up. Random weather, random time, horde mode, normal. All this. Yeah, state of play was sad. I agree. I did really want some marathon stuff, but they said spring. We at least know we're getting a state of play because of Borderlands. I don't know if anything else is going to come out with that. It kind of sounded like when Bungie announces a showcase for Destiny and it's do a Destiny showcase, but they specifically say a state of play in spring. So we very likely could be 2-3 months from another state of play. I believe we got the marathon trailer in May 2023. So if they have one in spring and May, then maybe we'll see more then. I mean, it kind of lines up. Not super important for them. It could obviously be sooner or a little bit later. Yeah, I would like the class system to be like OG Battlefield, where maybe you're locked to recon gadgets and recon skills, but you have full customization of your actual character. I got a foul, which was in full auto, and now it's not. Got my SVD. Why does it look so weird right now? Foggy as hell. Snowy. Alright, normally looks better than that. And the frame rate's dropping because ads are all spawning in, but don't worry, people really like the offline mode. I don't get it. I had a flashlight if it might do it better. I didn't bring earbuds, so I can't hear them, but I haven't played Delta Force yet. I keep looking at it and I think about it and I see how poorly a lot of people are receiving it. I'm like, you know what? I don't really care. Maybe I don't need to play it. I've heard that it's a hero shooter and or class shooter, and I kind of want to play it just to give the perspective on that, but I really appreciate Dark and Darker as the de facto class-based extraction shooter because it's D&D based, and I am a very big D&D player. I've been playing the same campaign for like 4 years, so it speaks to me, that system. Also, I put this on horde mode. I swear there's supposed to be like a million guys right here, but I don't see anybody. I think Bungie is going to make a killer extraction shooter. Not only because they, have done a lot with AI, obviously, since their earliest games, but they've consistently been making first-person shooters. They've never stopped. I guess they didn't with what was the game called Oni and Myth. Okay, so they stopped a couple times, but oh my god, the frame rate's so bad. If it looks bad on the stream, it's because it's bad to play too. Don't worry. Definitely a We're playing offline, load all the guys. Bang, 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 bang. Locally. So there's, you know, the foul. Hello, frame rate. Goodbye, frame rate. I got flinched off of that one. I mean, they're just loud as hell. But oh, don't worry, I'm sure it's fine. Alright. There's a... Oh, that's the SMG, I guess. As you can see, the ads are now all joining us, but I'm gonna do this real quick. That was the guy, I thought so. Somebody's shooting a bolt action and it's not me. That's just a 4X. I can't... Oh, you're up there. Arms broken at the saddest sway of all time. Ooh. Yeah, I might. Like I said, Dark and Darker is more my class-based extraction shooter. But I might still hop on if, like, I don't know, maybe if Jake wants to play it or something. I'll hit him up for that. I don't really want to hop in solo. I don't think I can convince my duo to do it. Because we haven't been able to play Hunt recently. What the hell? Put that guy inside the wall. Here, we'll try a... They can kill me. Go to Hunt, I think. The frame rate is absolutely making my eyes bleed. A 10 rounder? There was. Well, this is a Sega with 74 parts. I'm gonna bleed out soon. Are they close to... Jesus. Are they close to a console release or like... Ow. Because I thought that that was like what, end of last year, like second half of last year when it came out in early access. The height over bore on this is atrocious. Jesus. All right, there we go. So let it load out. I imagine it'd be a little bit longer. I know it's on Steam. Okay, yeah, so it came out like December of last year. And it's still in early access, right? Well, apparently not. Apparently it's in full launch because it doesn't say early access. So yeah, I mean, if their stuff comes out, I mean, I'd be down to play it cross-platform. This is also something that has stopped me so far as the kernel files. I trusted, what are they called? Riot with my kernel files for their anti-cheat. to play Valorant. But Riot's a very big, large corporation, very well known. I don't know these guys. So, kind of been putting me off on it. But if there's people to play with, you know, I'll hop on just to try it. Considering doing Dark and Darker footage, I don't really want to. I don't think it's really relevant to this, like Hunt. I might do Bounty Clash or something and instantly die. I'll just feed. Because why not? I was thinking about doing a video like heroes versus classes and diving into it, but I kind of feel like other people have done that already. I don't think it'll really move the needle on people's opinions. Like anybody who's going to watch marathon stuff and that is already going to be kind of on the same page as far as I'm concerned, until we have like actual data in front of us of what the class abilities will be, what their options will be, etc., etc. I don't think it's relevant to do that. I don't think it's really pivotal. Arc Raiders I haven't paid much attention to. I know everybody was talking about doing they were like got into the beta recently, which is really cool, and I didn't know that it was happening, so I didn't sign up for it. All I know is every time I see Arc Raiders, I go, man, I wish that was Marathon in trailers. So that's my experience with Arc Raiders. Review Bounty Clash, and then I'll pull a free hunter real quick. Well, I'll just pull a free one. Not what I meant, but what do I want to record footage of? I want a lever. I want the 18 to 65. And then I would like a Caldwell, which no one calls the conversion. Gonna queue up and probably die, but it'll be fun. Yeah, I heard people saying that Cross had mentioned something on the 18th, which I haven't seen. I wasn't paying attention to. Not my chair, not my problem. You know, I haven't heard him say it. I don't know. I'll keep my eyes open on the 18th. I don't think they've really said anything that has hinted at it, you know, apart from Cross possibly leaking it. This is a little loud. I can see it on the bars. Apart from Cross, you know, possibly leaking that's going to happen on the 18th. They are on the clock for Apollo, which by normal expectations would be launching in the summer, unless it's being delayed to fall. But considering they're trying to do smaller expansions and removing seasons, I think they might be on track to actually do, you know, a 1-year cycle. So if it's not going to come out until June, next week kind of makes sense. They usually have a couple months ahead of time. No Land Beyond was data mined to be the pre-order bonus for it. And I think if it was going to come in, you know, a month and a half, 2 months when the next act dropped, it would have been delayed to be in the API until then. That said, other guns from other acts are in the API, except for like the whatever mission exotic we're gonna get. So it's hard to say really if it's next week or in a month or two. But if it's a June release, I don't expect. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen it yet. I'll be honest. Because we were expecting final shape in February before it got pushed back to June. And when they were going to do it in February, they revealed it in August. Which makes it feels like we're not even close, you know? I don't know where the spawns are in this mode. And my monitor is so far away, I'm realizing right now. I just lost my mouse pad, so I had to move everything. Now I can see. I wonder if that's why Marathon felt weird when I was playing it earlier. The extraction shooter, obviously, not a Marathon 2. I'm in hell crossing this water. I missed. It's dark up there. That's a headshot. One of them just really showed me that ankle there. Come on, buddy, I saw you on the roof. That's a headshot. Arena. Alright, well, that takes a sec. Go ahead, peek me again. Do it. Same angle. Bottom floor. What the hell? I see ya. Do it again. I should heal. They're not going to expect me to be this close. I wish I had a faster heal. Thank God. Whoa! Got wall banged by Concertina. Bleed damage. Those are mannequin. No. They got the res, dude. These guys need to fucking chill. Okay. Oh, I'm getting lagged. The Canada back. Oh, Marathon keeps the oxygen system. I would like the oxygen system to continue to be relevant. Oh no, I looked left. Of course, it's as soon as I hit Darkseid. Unlucky. Well, I got some footage. The O2 system, though, as in like the timer for you needing to extract, from the early stuff, like the early leaks, definitely sounded interesting. It's 6 kills on that. I'll take it. I got $1,000 for something. Why did I get 1,000? I downed this guy 3 times. I downed that guy. I had to have downed somebody else because I had 6, but I hate this new menu. I absolutely hate that they changed the menu. It used to tell me what I got money for, but now it just doesn't. Did I level up? I don't know. Let me see if I can find this thing from last year. Like Marathon from Insider Gaming. G. Uh-huh. This. Yes. The oxygen. I can't believe I pulled that up on first try, I'll be honest. Lost you. See, the only reason I want to know how I got it is because I would like to be able to repeat it. You know? If I can make 1,000 in that game mode by just shooting kids, maybe I should just load up with a shotgun and just rush them down on a free character. Because that would actually be kind of fun. But yeah, so the oxygen system is this whole idea of you're using oxygen instead of a total match timer. I mean, there could be also a match timer, but let's say you're using oxygen to give yourself your own limit, and then you can have O2 canisters or loot them, bring them in to extend your time. So this whole oxygen system in this premise here fills the same design space as hunger and hydration in like Tarkov, where there's these alternate bars that you're trying to manage other than your health that goes down over time, or in the cases like the injury system here, where you may take a severe effect that causes your oxygen to deplete more rapidly. It's a hunger and hydration in Tarkov are a similar system where it drains faster than the match timer. You need food and water found in raid to keep you going, depending how long you're in there, right? But getting your stomach blacked out in terms of taking not too many shots to break that limb, quote unquote, you rapidly lose hydration and energy or food, which will make it so you don't get stamina. You slowly die over time. Your vision gets blurry. You get concussions and whatnot, fusions and blurs. So really bad to lose it. I mean, I can see that being pretty much the same thing as oxygen, which is this second thing pushing you to leave, but not the timer. That said, I like the gameplay of that. I like having something to pay attention to, because I would really enjoy if these matches were long and by long, I'm going to put quotes, in that 42 hour range of Hunt to Tarkov maps. Some of them are a lot shorter, don't get me wrong, but let's say 40 minutes is like an average time for one of those. I would like if it was 40 minutes if you come in with oxygen and are prepared, or loot oxygen, so you have that time. Or if we get into a fight and you can lose out other players, or if you're just trying to raw dog it, it'll probably give you 20 minutes of oxygen, and then you're trying to make it up, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, so they say in here, you know, they had concussed as an injury. I would love to show off this stuff in Tarkov, but it's so complicated to like actually show these things. But there is a contusion mechanic in Tarkov where if your helmet ricochets a bullet, or with certain meds, you will start getting like squiggly distortions on your screen, which is basically like concussion effects. Basically, the blur on here. So like this whole injury system feels straight pulled from Tarkov, and that's the only reason I kind of question it a little bit, because it is so similar. On that note, though, it's the kind of mechanic I could see them pulling, right? Makes it more interesting. But then we get to like the perks and the abilities. Faster revives, less O2 usage, faster movement in water, which is straight out of Hunt. And things like night vision's really cool. These are kind of like Hunt's rate system, which if I had lived, I could, you know, show off more. But let's just say these guys, as you level up your character, because I don't know how much you guys know about Hunt, just, you know, random and J-Note, but you level up your characters and your characters have their own levels, and then they contribute XP by leveling up to your bloodline, which is your unlocks for like weapons and perks and things like that. That's a really cool perk that I forgot they added to the game and I haven't tried it yet, but I'd really like to try that. And then you can spend upgrade points as you level up. You get one per level on things that give you passive or sometimes active effects. Something like Doctor doubles the amount of healing you get from medkits. Really strong, really expensive. Another really crazy trait, that's something that's like I could see being in Marathon, is Necromancer, which they might have moved or changed. It's Pain Sense. It's not in alphabetical. I have this sorted by name, but it's not sorted by name, which is concerning. Necro. So if you're playing in a team, you can revive teammates from a distance at the cost of your HP. This used to be unlimited. It is now once per instance of you buying it. You can only buy one per game. But if you're playing solo, you can revive yourself with 1 full HP. There's a 10-second window where you have to wait, and then you can do it. But you get 1 res for yourself at the cost of like one of your HP chunks. HP is a resource in this game sometimes, so say you're using one of those where you get knocked, you would lose a small as your far right one. But if you had a different organization of health bars, you could do 3 bigs or 1 big and a bunch of smalls. You can kind of choose what you would sacrifice first. So it's a cool mechanic. That's something that I would like to see brought forward in the Marathon. I think it's good for customization. Especially if we're doing a class-based system, you could split some of these up, right? So like some of these would have more value, because something like Determination, I really like Determination because it immediately starts your stamina recovery when you aren't using it. But some people prefer something like Greyhound, which just gives you basically double stamina, but it doesn't increase the rate at which you get it back. So it takes double the amount of time to get it back, but you can go further, whereas I prefer the more consistent thing. And if you split these up into 2 different classes, then all of a sudden, instead of choosing between these 2, you have, you know, just your stamina perk that you can choose. Which makes it a little less daunting to look at something like this skill tree So I kind of like that concept of them bringing that forward. What else did they realistically talk about? They talked about the quest system, which is basically just Tarkov. Um, quest, talking to vendors, hopefully rep and leveling them up. I would like to see that. I don't want it to be as painful as doing Tarkov traders, but I would like it to be important and powerful to level up your traders. That said, I am hoping for like a prestige and like hunt and you restart. So like I don't want it to be extremely painful to do or take really long time to get really high. I would like if you know what you're doing that you kind of power through it. Less stuff looking for RNG spawns, more stuff for determined spawns. But yeah, it really depends on what they want. Um, obviously, permadeath for certain things. Permadeath is such a a very solid term for a very vague concept. In some technicality, like hunt is permadeath because you lose your character when you die, but your progress is saved. And most people wouldn't consider that permadeath. Like a Nuzlocke is permadeath, right? Pokemon die, it's dead. But a regular game, you lose out on the XP and stuff, which is kind of what you lose out on in like Hunt or Tarkov. So it's less permadeath or getting reset. Obviously, you lose the items. I don't like that term. And then implants being sometimes lost and perks never lost is weird. This actually kind of makes sense if you think of perks as the class perks. So if you're playing the thief class, you have XYZ perks as your passives that you selected. It makes sense that you wouldn't lose them on death, right? And this is the kind of thing where I read it and I think maybe the class-based thing has been around longer than people wanted to give them credit for. Because this definitely sounds like a class thing. Because obviously the implants are sometimes lost, quote unquote. That's lootable. Whereas the perks would be innate. I'm talking out of my ass, but that's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, I can't imagine much other things like from Hunt I would want to see them pull. There's not really. Hunt is a very, very genre specific game. It's very 1800s. So I expect to see some bolt action weapons, but I don't really want the weapons to function like this. If anything, I want the health bars to function like this game, where everybody has the same amount of HP and there's not armor that changes how much damage you can take. I would like if damage numbers were just consistent. And you could be a tank in a different way, you know? If you could Fortnite build a wall very slowly, that'd be fine. That'd be preferable. Get a Titan barricade. I'd prefer that to you just taking more shots to kill. Because it really throws off the game. That's one of my pet peeves with Tarkov. Thousand blood bonds. I wonder if anything's on sale right now. Since I'm here. Same girl in two different dresses. I like the witch doctor mask and yell. Yeah, this is the first I've like actually played Hunt in a couple months. Really sad. I haven't liked the new update. They're really speeding up the game and making it more odd than extraction shooter, and it makes me sad. Here, maybe I will really quickly pull up Dark and Darker so we can, because Dark and Darker as a class-based extraction game is currently pinnacle, I would say. Every class is extremely unique because they're all based on D&D classes. Oh yeah, I mean, I'd love to talk about all the things. I like talking a lot. Uh, if you can't tell, I blabber. Uh, I'm really bad at making coherent thoughts and paragraphs to make content, but I'm really good at talking without a filter for a while. Um, I love all the stuff that you guys have been doing. So I'd love to, even if we're not gonna stream it, if you want to just talk or not even make a video out of it, just all hang out. I'd love to do all that stuff. That was like my whole idea with doing these videos is just blabbering. But I think a lot of people don't handle sitting there blabbering very well. But yeah, so like this, if you haven't looked into it, Dark and Darker's straight up all these classes, right? Bard, Barbarian, Cleric, Fighter, Rogue, Ranger, Wizard, Druid, Warlock, Bard, Sorcerer. Very, very, very unique. And I know I talked about Rogue a lot in the Thief versus Stealth thing, but yeah, like looking at this character and all the things that they have, like becoming invisible, but you can't move unless you take the thing that stealth lets you take 10 steps. It's cool. Like there's a lot of customization in here that you can take. As you level up, you get more slots, and you only take 2 skills out of what 8, 9. This is kind of what I think of when I think of a class-based extraction game. But yeah, I definitely have to like look at Delta Force. If I don't play it, at least maybe watch somebody else stream it. I know what's his name? He's a Tarkov streamer. He was at one of the marathon things, so I remember seeing it on Twitter. Jesse Kazam, one of my favorite Tarkov guys. One, he has played Marathon, hasn't talked about it. I think I asked him on stream one day, and he made no comment. But he plays Delta Force. He's been enjoying it. So if I'm not going to play it, I might watch him play it one day, just because I know he likes it. This is loud. That's crazy. I don't know why it's so loud. I must not have. I haven't streamed it, so that's probably it, really. I just record it for the voiceovers. Oh, that's cute. This is new. That's like more than Tarkov will give you. Yeah, I'm in Jake server. You could ping me on there, or you could DM me out from there. But I think that's all the stuff I wanted to record today. I was just kind of looking for footage of Shoot Gun, and I think I got that. Maybe I should have spun some 3D models, but I can always do that later. I kind of just wanted to hang out and chat, I figured why not. I've been thinking about messing around with some other games for doing some content in the meantime, just to keep practicing recording stuff and editing it. But I wasn't until this morning I thought of this whole video idea and vibe with it. I find a lot of things uninteresting for me to dive into. I just really want to like focus on marathon stuff. So I know I've done the whole extraction shooter, like general information stuff and deep diving, but I'm not really excited to talk about other games all day. I really want to push things into marathon. So I don't know. I'm finding it weird to try to push out content with trying to analyze things. I'm more of a numbers person than anything else. So just having not even the one trailer, having the one trailer is really rough to try and pull numbers and deep dive into. But I'd love to talk about it because I'm sure two people talking about something, it's much more easy to pull up thoughts if you say something that would push me to think of something to say, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. It's getting late. I have to get up early and work, but I'm glad you guys came by and stopped by and chatted. Um, Kept it entertaining. I don't know if anything interesting happened on screen and any of that footage for you guys is just raw, but hopefully just chatting was fun. But yeah, I will see you guys in Jake's Discord, I guess. Or whenever else you wanna hit me up. You guys have a great night and I will see you soon.